hit the like button in 5 seconds if you need a nuke in multiplayer or win in Warzone. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm DSpire and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you a best class setup for the MP7, and this works just as well in multiplayer as it does in Warzone, so this is a multi-class setup. So for the gameplay side of this video, we actually managed to get a nuke with this weapon, so if you could watch the full video it'd be much appreciated, and let me know down below in the comments now if you've got notifications on for this channel, so I can see who's got notifications on and just say thank you. So make sure to go down to the comments now and just comment if you've got notifications turned on. So this weapon is an absolute monster in multiplayer, it's a monster in Warzone, it has literally no recoil, and that's exactly why this class setup is so good. And with these attachments it just makes it the best it can possibly be, helps you run and gun, get kills easier, and just helps keep the weapon under control, and just makes it an absolute amazing weapon to use in both multiplayer and Warzone. So before we jump into the attachments for this weapon, if you could just hit the like button and subscribe with notifications on, this helps me out a lot and just helps the channel grow in general, and is much appreciated. And if you do hit the like button on the video and subscribe, let me know down below in the comments so I can just say thank you and show my appreciation. Yeah, so that's enough of that. Without further ado, we'll jump straight into the attachments so you can copy the attachments for yourself and make this class setup and use it online and just see what you think when using this weapon. So moving on to the first attachment for this weapon, we've got the muzzle, and the muzzle we're using is the monolithic suppressor. So this gives you sound suppression and damage range as a plus, and then as a con it gives you aim down sight speed and aim walking steadiness. So this is an amazing attachment to use if you're going for high kill streaks. It just keeps you hidden from the enemy and potentially helps you last longer and stay alive for longer, and that's exactly what you want in both multiplayer and Warzone. And then as a pro it also gives you the damage range, so it just helps you get them kills at range, and that's exactly what you want from a good class setup. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the barrel, and the barrel we're using is the FSS Recon. So as a pro this gives us damage range, bullet velocity and recoil control, and then as a con it gives you aim down sight speed and movement speed. So this attachment is a must for this weapon to keep it under control, keep the recoil down, and like I said before, the recoil is basically non-existent, so with this attachment it just makes it a laser gun, absolutely melts people at range, keeps it under control, and just helps you stay on target and get them kills. So this is definitely an attachment I recommend to use on this weapon to just make it the best it can possibly be. So moving on to the next attachment for this weapon, we've got the underbarrel, and the underbarrel we're currently using is the Commando foregrip. So this gives us recoil stabilization and aiming stability as a pro, and then as a con it gives you movement speed. So this just makes the weapon even better. Like the other attachment, it keeps the gun under control, just keeps you on target and just helps you get them kills, and this is a must to just make it an absolute monster of a class, and I'd highly recommend this attachment also. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the ammunition, and the ammunition we're using is a 60 round mag. So this just gives you extra ammo capacity, and then as a con it gives you aim down sight speed and movement speed. So I honestly think with this weapon the bigger mag is a must. It just helps you get more kills. If you run into an engagement and there's quite a couple of people, this gives you the opportunity to get all the kills, which you probably wouldn't be able to do with the standard ammo capacity. And this is just a sort of a personal preference. I like to have more ammo, and I think it will work well in multiplayer and Warzone with the 60 round mag. So moving on to the final attachment for this weapon, I'm currently using sleight of hand. So in terms of this perk, this is a personal preference and totally up to the user of the weapon and what sort of playstyle you're using this weapon with. So for me, I like to have sleight of hand on this weapon because as it's a submachine gun, you're going to be moving around pretty quickly and running into sort of a lot of engagements. So with this attachment this just helps you reload faster and get back into the engagements quicker. But if you don't feel like sleight of hand makes this class better, you've also got the option to stick a stock on the weapon just to sort of bring back the aim down sight speed back or bring back the movement speed. It's all personal preference, and feel free to stick a stock on this weapon, but I personally like to use sleight of hand as I like to jump into engagements quicker and just be able to reload faster. Yeah, so that covers all the attachments for this weapon. Like I said, it just absolutely melts. You've got the range of an assault rifle, and that's not something you can usually say when you're using a submachine gun, and this is why this class is so good. So like I said before, we're going to jump straight into the gameplay, and in this gameplay we actually managed to get a nuke. It just shows you how well this weapon performs in multiplayer, and it works just as well in Warzone. Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm DSpire and welcome back to this video. So we're literally just jumping into this gameplay of the MP7 class setup, and let's just see what we can do with this weapon. So we're just going to rush round to this sort of area around here, and it's just a sort of case of just working out where the enemies are. So we managed to get him. He was sat in the corner. side are they? Got him. Someone there, I think. And he got us. Fair play, fair play. I tried to get him with the drop shot, but it just didn't work out. So no worries, we'll jump back into it and see if we can get on a kill streak again. So we got him. Push back through here. So he's sat in that corner. Got the hit markers with the C4, but we managed to kill him. So we'll just throw the ammo crate on the floor and just push around this side. Got both of them. Luckily that second guy didn't get us. Right, so they're pushing round into this back area to get the flag. Got both of them off the flag. No problem at all. But from this gameplay you can see how powerful this weapon is. The recoil's non-existent, and that's one of the big reasons why this class is so good. Turned on him. Managed to get him in the corner. Jump straight over here. I think. Yeah, they're definitely getting C, I think. They are indeed. We took him off the flag. Just pop the heartbeat. Just drop back a little bit. Got him off the flag. So we'll call our support helo in straight away. Are they getting C? No, they're not. So we'll just pop the heartbeat. Got him. I did not see that guy. Luckily he didn't get us, so we'll just drop back a little bit. Just pop the heartbeat again. Yeah, I think they're coming to the right. They are indeed. So I think I'm definitely going to change my location in a second. Got all three of them. We're just going to drop back. We'll change to this sort of crate here. So by the looks of it, they're spawning in that corner. So we got him. So we're going to fully drop back now just to change our location because we're coming a bit predictable. So just call the heartbeat in. So he's in that corner. Got him. So we're just going to call the advanced UAV in now because we're on a 23. So we just want to see exactly where they are. Call the ammo crate in. I think. Got him. Can we get him? We can indeed. Using the advanced UAV to our advantage. So I'm just going to sit here. He got us weak. My aim was totally off then. But luckily we didn't die. So we got him. So the advanced UAV has now run out. So we're just going to have to be careful. So we just wait for them to come through there. He did indeed. He pushed exactly what we thought he was going to do. So I'm pretty sure they're going to push this door. It's just going to be a case of waiting. I think they're definitely going to push this door to try and get C. Yeah, they are. So I think we're going to change location. I'm pretty sure we're on a 29. And there we go. We got the nuke. I'm happy with that. There's been a couple of close engagements, but we managed to achieve the nuke. So like always, I'm just going to see if we can stay on this kill streak. I was just going to say, see if we can stay on this kill streak, but I messed up with my lean and we died. But I'm not annoyed with that. We managed to get the nuke and I'm happy with that. But from this gameplay you can see how good this weapon actually is. You've got the range, you've got the damage, you've got everything you could really want from a class setup. And you've got an amazing amount of range to say this is a submachine gun. So you can tackle most engagements without a worry. And it's just an overall really good class setup to be using. So we've got him. Somebody behind us in the corner. Fair play to him, fair play. I didn't see him. But I'm just going to call the nuke in now because the game's literally over. So we'll just wait for the timer to go down. And then the game will end. Can we get a couple more kills before the game ends? We got him. And he came behind us. Fair play, fair play. And there we go, the nuke has gone off. Yeah, so as you can see from this gameplay, this is an amazing class setup to use in multiplayer, and the MP7 is a strong weapon in Warzone as well. So it's definitely a class setup I'd recommend using in both multiplayer and Warzone. So let me know down below in the comments what you think of this class setup. Do you like it? Have you used the MP7 before, or is it something you're going to be trying out for the first time? It's a really powerful weapon in multiplayer. It's got literally no recoil, and it's definitely something you should try out with these attachments because it just absolutely melts people and just works wonders in both multiplayer and Warzone. Yeah, so I think that's about it for me anyway. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. It's much appreciated. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.